Hey everyone, welcome back to the Base Crossover on YouTube. Welcome to Crossover Universe. And my name is Kifriz, one of the founders of Crossover Universe, and I'm very excited to be here to do another crossover for another episode of Crossover Podcast, number 2 to be exact. And I am here with the co-founder, another founder, King N, and the other members of Crossover Universe. As and we also have one new member has officially joined Crossover Universe. It's also his birthday today. Please please join me in wishing a very happy birthday to the one and only the Golden King. Um, yeah, it's his birthday. So happy birthday to you, Golden King, and welcome to Crossover Universe, the biggest crossover on YouTube.
Yeah.
All right. Um, so today, today's topic will be about Fortnite. Our thoughts on of chapter 2, season 2, and we'll also be ranking the battle pass skins from worst to best. Each member will have a chance to rank the battle pass skins in the order they want to rank the skins. But before we can do that, I'd like to pass it off to all the other members. Let themselves introduce themselves. Um, if you're new here, we just talk about gaming. We just talk about anything in general. This is a podcast just to talk about any topic really. But yeah, without further ado, um, I'll let the rest of the members introduce themselves, starting with King N.
Oh, hi guys, it's me, Ken. I'm excited to tell you guys what I think about this season. Um, Now let's hear from TBT Salbert.
What's up, everybody? It's TBT Selber, and yeah, I'm very excited to be part of this podcast again. And I'm very excited to tell you my thoughts about the Battle Pass and this whole season.
Okay, Warblast.
Hey guys, this is Webblast, and I'm also very excited to be part of this podcast, which is the second one. And I'm also very excited to share my thoughts of this season.
Okay.
This is
The
Golden
Golden
King
King.
here. I am the next crossover universe member, and I am excited to be with all of you and to talk about what I feel about Chapter 2, Season 2 Battle Pass.
Okay. All right. So that's all the members introduce themselves, as well as our newest member, Crossover Universe, the Golden King. Glad to have him on board, and like I said, it's his birthday, so please feel free to send him his birthday wishes down in the comments below, or in the chat. Um, so yeah, now without further ado, let's begin. Let's talk about today's topic, and that topic is Fortnite. Um, so yeah, I'll let King N express his thoughts on the new season, as well as ranking his battle pass skins.
I'm glad they actually made season 2 of chapter 2, because I feel like people felt like last season was slow and it took too long. This one, they changed it up. Now it's actually how it's supposed to be, like a couple months instead of like taking 5 months just to finish one season. I'm kind of upset that they removed my favorite vehicle in Fortnite, the the hoverboard, the drift board. I thought they were gonna bring it back this season, but we got the helicopters and like boats instead. I guess that's okay. As far as I think for this season. I feel like there's a little improvements they did this season compared to like the first chapter. Yeah, I like the fact that we can customize a character now. That was like that was something that I found pretty cool. Right, guys?
Hmm.
Wasn't that pretty cool? We can just customize a character.
Yeah, Maya, the first customizable character.
Mm-hmm. And then like later on with the updates, we got like, how do you say, we can like make a preset for all the characters that we want.
Yeah, you get to
Yeah,
choose between Shadow and Ghost.
bro, that I actually loved the game modes, everything about Shadow and Ghost. That was nice.
Yeah, we still got
Uh,
to unlock Sky's Shadow or Ghost edit style, or and Midas's Shadow or Ghost edit style as well.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
So yeah, anything you would like to see added this season
Yes,
or in like a future update or next season as well?
yes, actually, I would love if they got rid of heavy snipers because I don't know, I just don't like the fact that they still have heavy. They re-added heavy snipers into the game,
Mm-hmm.
which is kind of scary because like they can like one shot or two shot you.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hope they,
pretty good sniper.
huh?
It's a good sniper. That's why.
It's a good sniper, but like
Yeah.
if someone's using it against
Yeah.
you, that's not a good thing.
It might be kind of frustrating.
Um, I hope they keep I hope they keep Pleasant, to be honest.
Pleasant.
hmm It's been with Fortnite since day one. Pleasant has never changed.
It's in fact one of the only places that have not been changed for season 1.
Yeah, except for like small events or anything.
Yeah.
Besides that,
Like
that was
the
the only
marshmallow.
place that didn't change. I love that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I don't think they'll remove anything from the map. Probably the only things they'll probably remove is the agencies, depending on what the storyline is for next season.
Yeah.
Anyone else want to go to space, like Fortnite in space?
That would be cool. Although in season 3 we had that theme of space,
Yeah, but we didn't really
they didn't go to
go
space.
to space, sadly.
Yeah. Still though, those skins. I mean, give you some sort of idea of what what the skins would look like when they went in space. Something like that.
hmm
Gives you a taste of it.
Um, that's as far as I think for this season.
I mean, so
If they were to add space, I know a great idea.
What's your idea?
Astronaut POV.
I mean,
Oh, that
I have
would
a
be
different
good.
idea. Instead of being in space, I would say it would be cool having a natural disaster season.
oh yeah, I know what you mean. So like just natural disasters.
Yeah, like natural disasters while PvPing others. That would be nice.
Oh, that would be cool.
Nice. Yeah, that would be
Like
cool.
kind of like the lava events.
Yeah, kind of
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, I missed
Like the floor is lava.
Yeah,
the floor is lava.
LTM.
like
Yeah.
different sections of the map being different disasters.
Maybe like
Like frozen, like flooded, like
yeah.
lava everywhere. Yeah, we could do
Oh, there
that.
was a foggy one as well.
There was.
Foggy one.
A foggy?
Yeah, there was a foggy LTM. TBT Salbert.
Well, my thoughts on the season is actually pretty good with all the agents and all that. But the thing I kind of hate is that you need to play matches to like win XP, like for the battle pass, and just it's too much challenges. That's the thing I hate.
Well, I mean, the challenges is something that always is gonna happen, but like the XP, yeah, I agree with you because you need to be like
Yeah,
level 340 to get the fully gold edit style. Get all the gold edit styles, like fully unlocked. You gotta get to like level 340 to get the golden agent Pili fully gold. It's really
that's what I want.
that's a lot of grinding too. Takes a
I
while.
know.
Like about 18 million XP.
Damn.
So yeah, it's like yeah, I agree with that. I think Fortnite shouldn't have done. Well, I'm not saying they shouldn't, but like they should. Like that's a lot of grinding. They could have like at least fixed the XP system where they give us like more XP than just the amount that they just give us now.
True.
Yeah. What's your But you know how you mentioned the agencies? Like, what's your favorite agency?
So
Like,
my favorite agent is
well, no, agency, like the location. Like, which one?
Oh, okay. Mine's is the shark.
The shark. Why? Is it cause
The like the scar and the grappler, and it has yeah. I like the scar and the grappler.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with you on that. Cause like it's like two things for two items. You get two items. That's the only place where you get two items. And then the vault card just gives you even more loot.
Yes.
So yeah. What's so that's your favorite place to land that agent?
Yeah, the shark. Yeah.
Nice. All right, all right. What do you think about the helicopters and like the crash pads?
Well, the crash pads, I think they're good, but not good enough because like the time it takes to like land, like to put one down, it's kind of delayed. And the helicopters are pretty good, but once you're high up in the air and you're like low health and somebody starts shooting at you, you're done for.
But that's why they added the crash pads to like save you from fall damage, so you could jump from like the helicopter.
Yeah.
Crash pads are like this. They were like made to like prevent you from taking any fall damage, just like to save you.
So basically, like the jump pad, something like that.
Yeah, it's like to something like that. It's to save you. It's like to just make sure you don't die, like take fall damage and die. So
Yes.
yeah, I think it's useful. Plus, it helps you. It helps you move around the map quicker. I think the helicopter definitely. Um, the boat. The boat. What do you prefer, a boat or the helicopter?
Helicopter.
All right. Yeah, I agree with you there. I like the boat, but like I feel like I don't use it that much anymore. I use the helicopters more than the boats now. Well, at least this season, since they got put into the game.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. Anything else you'd like to say about the season so far?
No, not really.
All right. What would you like? I mean, so you think so what's your final verdict on the season? Like so far?
Decent. I say decent.
Decent? Is it better than last season, you think?
Mm, not really, but I'd say like 2%. 2% better.
All right, fair enough.
I think it's a great season, and a vehicle that I really do like is the helicopter.
Yeah, cause
And they
yeah, keep going. Sorry.
and I like the new locations.
Mhm.
This, for example, my favorite place is the shark. And within this season, they brought a weapon that I really liked when it was usable, which is the boom bow.
Oh yeah.
In my opinion, I
It's really
prefer the grappler.
Oh yeah. The grappler is pretty useful as well.
Man, it's infinite now, so like.
especially that it's.
I agree. I agree. The shark is probably the best place to go to in terms of like, because like you get two weapons.
Yeah,
You
a
get two
mythical
items.
scar and a grappler that's infinite.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
And this
that's true.
is over.
That helps. But I mean, how about you guys? How about all of you? What's your favorite agency
The shark
location?
is for me.
Okay, yeah. My favorite is probably the yacht or the agency because they're like in terms of like the design and everything, how they look, it's really cool. I mean, same thing with the shark as well. It's a cool little shark island. It's pretty cool. But if I had to choose one, it'd probably be the agency. It's probably the best one. I mean, it's in the middle of the map and everything and all. But
And it has
like,
an OP weapon, the drum gun.
yeah, I just like it because it's like really big and like it looks so nice. Like it just looks nice. And there's also a helicopter there, even though there's
There's like
helicopters.
helicopters every agency.
Yeah, every agency, but I feel like I don't know. I just like that's my favorite place to go to. Um, my favorite agency, but I definitely like Shark and the yacht are like right behind it. The grotto's alright. I haven't really gone there that much anymore.
Mm. For me, I just
Um,
don't like the grotto because as soon as you drop down, like
yeah,
in there, you get shot by like so many henchmen at once.
Kafriz, I do agree with you with the design of the agency, but if there were to be a henchman with a minigun just spraying you
Mhm.
when you try to get on the helicopter, I would have made it more higher on my list.
yeah. So wait, what's your favorite?
For me,
Yes, for you and Warblast. What is your favorite agency?
I'll let War Blast go first.
By design wise, is for me it's the Deadpool update for the yacht,
Okay,
and like just in general, my favorite place is the shark.
okay, nice. Um, you Kian.
My two favorite places, like in terms of agency, would have to be the Shark. Even before, no, not the Shark, not uh the 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 ship. Even
The yacht,
before the Deadpool event, I still liked
the
it.
Deadpool,
Yeah,
the Deadpool redesign.
yeah, it's like a cruise ship, like an agent, like
Yeah, yeah, it's cool. A
mhm,
boat in Fortnite. It's pretty
that
cool.
you
I mean,
don't
there's
have
boats.
to ride.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That I mean, it's a yacht. It's a
It's a
huge boat.
yacht. I call it a
Yeah.
ship. Um,
Oh yeah. F's in the chat for Meowscles. He got kicked out by Deadpool.
F's in the chat,
Yeah,
Sent,
and
man.
he's
sent to the
crying.
box factory.
We're gonna miss me also in the yacht, man.
He might go back to it. Yeah, who knows? Deadpool's once the Deadpool challenges are done,
Maybe,
possibly.
yeah, maybe Deadpool just leaves the island.
Mm.
He just man.
But Meowth was the reason why I went to the yacht. Like, I love seeing him like in his little room every day. Well, every time I go there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Also my other favorite place. I know it's gonna sound weird, but like the rig. I know it's like destroyed right now, but like
Yeah,
not
I
many
wonder
people
what.
go there, and you can loot up a lot.
Yeah, it's a place that
It's like a
it's
place people forgot, but you know.
yeah, because it's like it's destroyed now and everything, so that most people don't really go there anymore.
Hmm.
I wonder what happened though there. It's like all destroyed and everything. I wonder what
I'm
happened.
guessing an explosion.
Yeah,
That's the only thing I can
explosion,
think of.
and then there's like oil there, oil on the in the water and stuff.
Something must
Contaminated.
have like broken her. Yeah.
I mean, it's called the rig, so you'd assume it's probably the oil rig. You know, if you had the
Yeah. Yeah. Also, I like to go there because like, I can take the Boombo from
yeah
Tiantina. Even
yeah,
though
and
she's annoying to kill, I still like to take the Boombo from her.
honestly, in my opinion, I think Tiantina's the easiest agent to kill to take her the weapon from her.
Yeah, but her bodyguards are tough.
Yeah, yeah. Now, well, and she's kind of hard to find now. She's usually on the islands. She's usually on the islands outside of the rig, like just outside of them,
Hmm.
or she's like on top of the rig, like in the same location where she normally was before the explosion.
Honestly, I think that her agents are actually stronger and tougher
Then the
than
others, yeah. I thought I was the only one that
Yeah, because
noticed
they have
that. Like
very sensitive.
her agents are one of the strongest.
yeah,
Yeah,
but she's one of the weakest.
Yeah,
yeah, she
yeah.
is.
She needs like the bodyguards, I guess.
Hmm. In terms of like, I mean, if I were to rank them, I'd say TNT is the easiest. Second easiest would probably have to be, I'd say Meowscles, and then I'd say third easiest would be Brutus. Fourth would be Midas, and fifth would be Sky. Like she'd be really hard. Sky's kind of hard because she's like all the way at the bottom, and there's like a gun, like you know those like sentry turrets, like right
Mm-mm.
there in front of her. It's kind of
What
hard
gun
to
does she
like.
use? I mean, what weapon does she use?
She uses a scar, and she has a grappler as well. It's
I mean, that's
Well, she
she has
yeah,
doesn't
like
use it.
two rewards if you beat her. That's probably why
yeah.
it's stronger.
Do
That's
that.
that's why it's probably the best place to go to.
Hmm.
But the agencies, then again, they're high risk, high reward
Yeah.
type of thing. Because they
Because
Yeah, it's easier if you like. Well, I mean, it'll make it if you go to an agency. The smartest thing to do is like go to a booth, a phone booth, and turn into a henchman. So that way you could just easily navigate around the
But
agency.
make sure you land right next to a booth.
Yeah,
If you don't, the henchmen are just gonna shoot you down until you go get one.
yeah. That's why it's best to land near a phone booth first. So that way you turn disguise yourself as a henchman, and it's easier to navigate around the agency looking for the boss.
Mm-hmm.
The agent, and that way it's easier to take them down. Um, Yeah, and like I said, there's also helicopters at the agencies, which is convenient because it helps with mobility, like moving across the map, place to place, looting, and everything. Really helps a lot.
And also running away after Midas lasers your
Yeah,
heart.
So Golden King, what do you think of this season so far?
this season. Yeah, what do you think of this season?
I think it's a pretty good season, and also I like all the mythical weapons, especially gold weapons and mythicals. They're kind of not the same. Kind of go with my name.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I I feel like this whole season's about like see it's a whole secret of it's a
yeah,
season. So
yeah. It's like because like
It's an
agents,
agent. It's
it's
like
a,
an
it's
agent season, like
yeah,
spies
yeah,
and.
it's like
Midas killed Lynx, and Lynx was one of his agents.
Oh yeah, true.
And,
Wait,
yeah,
Wait for it.
wait. He killed Lynx.
yeah, he killed Lynx.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. The season's all about agents and gold and
yeah,
stuff
but
like
we
that.
still don't know anything about Deadpool. Not really.
I mean, we do know
Yeah,
that he is a fan of Peely. If you look in his locker.
yeah. Same with hybrid and cuddle team leader.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what's his deal by taking in Meowskull's yacht? What's the deal with
Uh,
that?
Yeah, he
he
just
just
took
wanted
over.
his
And stuff.
space, and like that's the yacht is a great place to like say, "Hey guys, I'm in Fortnite now. We're just gonna have a party."
And yep, pretty much. I,
And then
Yeah, but
yeah,
wasn't Meowskulls one of the original agents for Midas?
yeah.
He's still in the
He
game though. He's still in the game.
Yeah, he's still in the game,
He'll
but
be
like
in. He'll come back. He'll come back.
at the no.
but
Midas.
maybe I have a feeling that because you know that Meowskulls had a connection with Lynx because he had a heart right
Yeah.
there of Lynx, and he was her cat from season 10.
Yeah. Season 7,
So
you
yeah,
mean?
season 7. I kind of forgot the seasons, but getting
It's
confused.
fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, in that season there were hints, and it showed Lynx's
Yeah,
cat that
there
turns
was a
into
loading screen.
Meowskulls into the future. But
Yeah, there was a loading.
that kind of might explain because like since Midas took down Lynx, like maybe he didn't want someone who was connected and trustworthy to someone who he killed for some reason.
Interesting.
Hmm.
I like that. I like your theory. I like the theory on the season. Um,
Hmm.
pretty good theory. But overall, yeah. Okay.
Overall, this
So
was
yeah,
a
that's
pretty okay season.
pretty.
It's
It's
pretty
definitely
okay.
it's definitely better than last season. Well, last season it was good at the beginning, but it dragged on. So, all right, guys. So we're moving on to the next segment, the next part of the podcast. That being the that being ranking the battle pass skins from worst to best, starting with King N.
Wow, we're already starting off with me. Nice. So
Mm-hmm.
there's 8 skins in total. That includes Deadpool. He's the secret skin if you guys did not know. So like, I'll start. My first skin, like my 8th skin. I'm gonna go in order from 8 to 1. Yeah. uh,
Okay.
sorry. My 8th skin. It would have to be TNT. Nah.
Oh, TNT
Yeah, it
now.
would have to be TNT. Man. Like, I don't know. I just don't like her that much. Ever since I got the battle pass. Yeah.
Yeah.
For number
Understandable.
6,
Seven.
oh no, sorry.
Seven.
For number 7, that's kind of hard. Some of you watching might not agree with me, but I would have to say Brutus, just because there's like other
Oh.
skins that are really good that I like right now. So I would have to put them in 7. But I do really love how Brutus. I do like Brutus. He's a good skin. Number 6, Maya, Gear Specialist Maya. You can make her into any skin you want. Well, I mean, she has options on what skins, on what you can customize it for.
Yeah.
But still, I found that pretty cool. You can customize Maya. You can
Yeah,
give
that's
her
cool.
you can give her a different hairstyle. You can give her different hair color. That was cool. Number 5, I would have to say Midas.
Midas. Oh, okay. Midas. Tier 100
Tier
skin.
100 skin. At first, I thought like getting Midas was cool, because I have all the skins.
Yeah.
I played as him. He made any weapon, any vehicle gold. I love that. But then, like after a while, making him into gold looked kind of weird. Midas, I'm
Yeah.
like almost complete with Midas. He looks a little weird, like golden. Alright, I put him as 5.
I mean, you can change his edit style back to
Oh, you
normal.
can. That's true.
Mhm.
I don't know, but if you do change it to gold Midas, it looks kind of off.
All right.
Number 4
4.
for me would have to
Wait.
be. I gotta say this, Deadpool.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
And this hurts me to say Deadpool because I love this mystery skin. It was good. He even has his guns.
They even put him as one of the bosses.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, they did.
We have a Marvel series skin as a secret skin.
We've been getting some superhero skins like Star-Lord,
Yeah.
Black Widow.
Yeah,
Batman.
but the thing that but the thing that stands out is that this one was
And
completely
we
free.
even got Star-Lord
Skin with
skins.
the
We're
black
getting
patch.
like movie skins now for some reason.
Superhero skins.
Collabs, yeah.
You guys
Collaboration.
gonna understand why I said he was a hard choice for me to say. My number 3 for me, it would have to be Meowscles.
Okay.
I have the shadow version of Meowscles. I love like the fact that he has like a scar on it. Wait, does he have a scar? No, he doesn't have a scar. But he has like red eyes. Actually, when you do look closely, he has a scar on him.
So his shadow
He
version.
has like red eyes. He's a shadow.
Yeah.
He has guns in the back of his pocket. Golden. Number 2 have to be Sky. I'm a fan of Sky. She has her own like rideable emote. You can ride her glider with that emote. That was cool. And I can't wait for her challenges so I can change her style.
Nice. Do you know
Yeah,
what
I know what
style
style
you'll
is
be
gonna
choosing?
be. It's gonna be beautiful.
Okay.
For number 1, it would have to be my favorite skin to ever become an agent, Agent Peely. He grew up.
Nice.
He became from a kid to a man. He's an agent. From being a kid to an adult, he's a spy. Good in a tux. So that's my ranking, 8 through 1. Peely being the best.
Okay, so number 8 is gonna be Brutus. I don't like his styles that much. And okay, number 7, Agent Peely. He just doesn't look as intimidating.
What do you mean by that?
Like, it's just a banana in a suit. What looks so intimidating about that?
Yeah, I prefer the, and they could have also made that like a edit style for Peely instead of using a battle pass slot, like a battle pass skin slot for it. They could have added like another skin.
Yeah, true. And the
Yeah.
all right, number
We're at 6.
6, Gear Specialist Maya. I mean, yes, Maya is my main skin, but the way it looks, like when it's introduced, like all plain and all that, it just doesn't look that good.
Yeah, but the good thing is you can customize her to make her look the way you want.
I mean, yeah.
So
All
yeah,
right, number 5, Midas. Like
Midas.
I don't, yeah, I
Mhm.
don't really like Midas that much because his gold touch makes anything gold, so you can't really see a wrap that you like.
Yeah, I mean, even yeah, you're right. You're right.
Number 4, Tiantina. Tiantina's alright, but with the edit styles with Ghost and all that, doesn't look that doesn't look that good. Number 3, Meowscles. Meowscles as a cat, I really like, but the pecs and the flexing scares me.
You're uncomfortable.
Yeah, it gets me uncomfortable. And okay, number 2, Deadpool.
Okay.
Deadpool with the unlockable styles like the unmask and all that, and with the challenges as well, they were pretty easy and pretty fun to get to like complete.
Yeah.
So yeah. And number 1, Sky. She's my favorite. I'd say she's my favorite.
Sky.
Yep.
Nice, nice. That's a. I like your list so far. It's pretty good. It's good.
Yep.
All right, so that's how you would rank them. So you rank
Yep.
them. Nice.
My order is starting from number 8.
What's the skins?
The skin that I dislike the most is Deadpool. I don't know, but it's just that the type of skin that I don't really like.
Deadpool.
Deadpool. Oh my.
It's not right.
Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah,
Okay, now
yeah.
that's
That's shock.
pretty shocking.
Ah,
My
I have
number
right here.
8
That's why.
would be Sky. It with no offense, but Sky is just like a blank skin to me. Like nothing,
Okay.
none, like nothing. Like there's so many things that have coming out dead people into the game, like Wild West people, and Sky is just like a normal person that just entered the game. Yeah.
The golden
Nothing
thing.
like crazy about her, nothing like that. Like
Yeah.
number,
Yeah, I understand.
all
Golden
right,
Teen
number
is going.
7 would have to be TNT.
Hmm.
No,
Okay.
I actually have no reason. I just don't really like the skin.
Oh, so you don't like her in general, basically.
Yeah, kind of. Like she has no good style for shadow or ghost. I mean, feels like it's just she changes colors from red to black, from red to white.
Hmm. That's fine.
Right. Number 6 would be Brutus. He's just like a bodyguard for Midas. That's all he is. 5 has to be Maya because in the middle you're able to customize your own skin. But so like there's like also other better skins that don't have her customations.
I mean, if you think about
Customizations.
it,
Yeah.
you can customize if you want shadow or ghost. That counts, doesn't it?
Customize Maya into Shadow or Ghost.
I mean, not. I mean, like the other skins on the battle pass, you can choose either ghost or shadow, except Maya.
Number
Okay. Move on
4
to number
would
4.
have to be Deadpool. All right. It would be Deadpool because like oh my god. I mean, I'm kind of disappointed he just did meow schools like that. He
Hmm.
just
That's fine.
threw him to a box factory. I like Deadpool, but I no, that's my opinion.
Okay, that's fine.
Right, number 3.
All right.
I like
Number
Meowscles
3.
because he's just from a normal cat to a bodybuilder cat, muscular, and he has really good ghost and shadow styles. One that looks
Who?
like a criminal cat, like one of those alley cats that are
Yeah,
they just come
yeah.
at you. Yeah, and also
Mm-hmm.
like a really nice cat, like a pet cat.
The what's it called? The ghost dog. He looks like an
Yeah,
angel cat.
yeah, like number two would have to be Agent Keely. He's a banana from a tree, an agent with a tux. That's all I gotta say. That's all the credit why I think he's number two. Number one would be Midas because he is a secretive leader. All right, he
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
he has a lot of theories onto him. Like why did he kill Lynx and like other reasons and there's those little pipes in around the agency. What's going on? What is he doing?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And like Midas, I like him because like my name is the Golden King, and
Mm-hmm.
is gold, and he's the leader, the Golden King. That's it for my what I think of the Battle Pass skins, and on to you, Kafriz.
All right. Thank you for sharing your opinions on the battle pass skins, ranking them. Golden King. Thank you. Um, thank you for. All right. So on to me now. My list for now. I will do my best to attempt to rank the battle pass skins from worst to best. All right. So starting with number 8. Originally, this was my worst. This was the worst skin for me. This was the worst battle pass skin for me when I originally saw the battle pass for the
Mm-hmm.
first time. Um, I thought this was the worst skin, and then when I started playing with that skin, I ended up liking it somewhat. It was it just constantly went around in my. It was just constantly moving up and down my rankings. But now it's gone back to not the worst skin. It's not the worst skin, but I just think there's better skins than it. My number 8 is Brutus. The reason why, like I said, Brutus is a good skin and all, and I like his gold edit style. I like his go shadow. I chose shadow for his edit style. I like. I was gonna choose ghost, but I ended up choosing shadow. Shadow is a yeah. So I like the shadow edit style as well.
Mm-hmm.
I overall I think he's a good skin. It's just I think the other battle pass skins are better. Um, number seven would have to be number 7 would have to be Agent Peely. Agent Peely it's a skin. At first, I was like, yeah, Peely, it's Peely, nice. But I kind of feel like Agent Peely could have just been an edit style for Peely instead of actually taking up a battle pass slot as a skin. But that's a story
Mm-hmm.
for another day. But besides that, it's a pretty good skin. I just think, like I said, I think the other skins above it are better. But yeah, all right. So number 6 is Tiantina. I think Tiantina is a she's a she's a pretty good skin. I like her. I like both her edit styles. It's just that out of all the agents, I think she has like the less the weaker looking,
Styles.
not the best looking styles. Yeah. But overall, she's a pretty good. She's got a pretty good design and everything. I like her pickaxe, her glider especially, her back bling. Um, yeah, I just think I'll put her at 6. I think that's where she should be. For me, number 5 will be Meowscles. I like Meowscles as a skin. It's unique. A cat with a
Yeah, that's true.
bodybuilder, um, you know, body,
He has
muscular
like
body.
human
It's
hands.
pretty
That's
cool.
crazy.
Yeah, he's like a
Mm-hmm.
human basically, half human, half cat. Yeah, it's a good skin. It's a cute skin as well. His edit styles are pretty cool as well. His ghost one has like those anime eyes and like
And
the shadow styles, pretty
He's
cool as
tough.
well. Yeah, it's a pretty good skin. But yeah, I put it at number 5. Number 4 is Maya, Gear Specialist Maya. Maya, the reason why I put her so high, like at first you may think, it's a basic skin when you
Mm-hmm.
originally look at her at first. But as you can tell, you end up customizing her. She's the first ever customizable
That is very
character in
true.
Fortnite. So yeah, that makes me wonder. That makes me wonder if they'll do more of those skins, more customizable skins in the future. Um, yeah. I think that makes me wonder if they'll do more customizable skins in the future. Um, but that's for another day. As well. But yeah, Gear Specialist Maya. I like the fact that you could customize her, make her look the way you want her to look, and that's something I really like. The fact that you could, that's basically like creating your own skin, customizing it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's pretty cool, in my opinion. So that's why she's pretty high up in my list.
That's
She's at
that's
4.
fair.
Um, all right, number 3 will have to be Deadpool. I think Deadpool is one of the best looking skins that's ever made it to Fortnite Battle Royale. I think you know the fact that you can get one of the best skins ever
Kind
for
of.
free as part of the battle pass is just mind blowing to me. And his back bling, his whole set's pretty cool. Um, the only thing that I probably don't like from this set is probably the chimichanga emote. The chimichanga emote because it's pretty long, and also the pickaxes. I like the glider and I like the scooting emote, obviously, as well as the skin and the back bling, and the wrap as well looks pretty cool. Yeah, everything's pretty cool with Deadpool set. Um, yeah, I really like Deadpool, and that's why he's at number 3. But obviously, I think 2 other skins are better than it. Number 2 will have to be Sky for me. Originally, I would have her at number 1, but as the best skin in my opinion for this season. But that really changed with a specific skin that I'll talk about at number 1. Um, but yeah, this skin Sky is definitely an amazing skin. I really like it a lot. I like the whole set, the glider, the backbling, the pickaxe, the wrap even, and just the skin obviously in general. I like the fact that there's a built-in emote for her where she gets on Ollie, just
True.
starts bouncing around. And I feel like her skin took a lot of inspiration from like Adventure Time, something like
It
that,
did kind of
along the
look like
lines,
that.
something along those lines. Yeah, something along those lines. I think it's really, it's a really cool skin and something. It's a skin that I don't wear much, but when I wear it, I definitely like rocking it because it's a really good skin. Number 1, this skin was, this skin at first was literally the worst skin for me. But then when I started using it more and more, when I finally unlocked it and I got to use it, I just fell in love with the skin. And this is this battle pass skin I have for this season that I have used the most. Um, I'm talking about the one and only tier 100 skin, Midas. Midas is the best skin in my opinion for this season. I just think he's overall a really good skin. I like his design, the hair, the tattoo, the scar on his eye, just his design in general. He looks really cool. He looks like a leader from the agency. He has he just his design just tells you he's an agent, secret agent. I just like his look. I like his golden edit style. I think he's a really good skin and definitely the best skin in my opinion for Chapter 2 Season 2 Battle Pass. So yeah, that is my ranking for the skins in the Battle Pass this season. I'm definitely looking forward to doing this in the future. We'll definitely do this for the season as well. But this is definitely one. In my opinion, I love this season. Season 12,
Yeah, 12.
season aka season 12, aka Chapter 2, Season 2 is a really good season in my opinion. It's one of my favorite seasons of all time, and I'm really happy these skins that are in this battle pass exist. I like it. I'm really happy, and yeah, that is my ranking, and I'm very excited that I got to share it all with you today.
Thank you for sharing
Um,
your
all right,
ranking. Golden King, we have something to say to you. I mean, sing. Uh, hopefully you don't find this cringe, but happy birthday to you. Happy
birthday to
birthday
you,
to you.
birthday
Happy
to you,
birthday,
happy
Golden
birthday
King.
to you, Golden
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Golden King. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you for the birthday
Yeah.
wishes.
You're welcome.
All right, guys, but without further ado, that's going to wrap up this episode of Crossover Podcast. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks for all the love and support since we started the channel. Really, we are all thankful for that. And once again, happy birthday to the Golden King and our newest member of Crossover Universe. Hopefully, he can join us for more future episodes of Crossover Podcast, as well as all the other members who are involved in the channel, in the podcast here today. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. But before we go, I'd like to let all the other Crossover Universe members say give their own outros.
Peace. Peace.
Starting with King N.
See you guys next time.
War Blast.
Bye bye, guys, and see you in the next podcast.
Golden King.
Golden King.
Goodbye, Golden Nuggets.
No. All right.
Kafriz out.
Thank you, everybody, for watching this podcast. I was very glad to be in it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.